I lost my parents when I was 9. I was taken in by some relatives from my father's side. They took care of me up until I was O level. I wrote my O's and I passed. But at that point, um, I had my little sister. We're three girls in our family. No, I'm the second child. I'm not really the oldest, but I had this responsibility of taking care of my little sister because at that time we were split. She was staying at my mother's side, and things weren't really going on well. So I had to like take off the burden from my mother's relatives and take care of my little sister. At that point, she was going to Form 1. I was only 17. So I was employed. I was employed by a call agency, VCA, at that time. Then because I couldn't afford a lot of things, I mean the salary wasn't enough to take care of me, my little sister, take her through school, pay bills because we were now staying alone, pay bills, her uniforms, and just I mean general life. So as I was going to South Africa, there were times where at the border, they would say, "But you're a minor. Where are your parents?" All of that. And somehow, coming to think of it, all the time I'll just cross. Somehow, I don't even remember how that happened, but I'll just find help along the way. One of the. So yeah, I would go to South Africa, get baby clothes from Small Street. From Small Street, I'll get baby clothes from Pep and all of those, little budget stores, just so I can come back, put a little markup, and it could make a difference. So I'd make sure that after every 2 weeks, I'd go to South Africa, I get stuff, come back, sell. Sometimes my little sister, because the school that she was going to at that time, they'll do hot seating. Hot seating is where sometimes you start school around 10 to 5, no 12. They start at 12 to 5:20, or you start in the morning, then finish around 12. So at the time, I got in a relationship. I got in a relationship. And so my boyfriend at that time then started helping me with selling the stuff, because I also didn't want to burden my little sister. I would try so much, just so she doesn't fill the gap. So I would try as much as I can to give my little sister this life that I couldn't even afford myself, I just didn't want her to fill the void, to fill the gap that her parents are not here. My sister, even though, of course, to be honest, reality is sometimes you'd feel it because that's what's there. There's nothing that I can do, Sometimes I would even make her keep the money, just to teach her responsibility, just to teach her that, we work for the things we want.